Hi, I'm Tommy from Boston Woodturning, and in this video I'm going to turn two Ambrosia Maple Burl bowls. You can see here that I've trimmed and prepared the blanks to mount on the lathe. Next, I'll true up the face and start shaping the bottom of the bowl. I'll continue to work on the bottom of the bowl and form a tenon. Now that I'm satisfied with my shape, I'm going to flip it to hollow out the inside. As I was turning this, I noticed that a small hole became increasingly larger and larger. And it turns out there was a huge natural void inside this piece. Once I've finished hollowing the inside, I put some sealer on it and let it sit overnight and moved on to the second bowl. Here you can see me doing the same thing, truing up the face of the blank and shaping the bottom of the bowl. And now I'm ready to flip it and hollow the inside. Both bowls had some natural voids and bark inclusions. This bowl I decided to do wider and a little bit shallower, whereas the other is not as wide but much deeper. Additionally, reaching into the bottom, it was very hard to cut with a bowl gouge, so for a time I switched over to my hollowing tool, which made it much easier. And now I'll add some sealer to this one and let them sit overnight before I begin sanding. Okay, so now that I've finished turning both the bowls to their shapes, I added some sealer and I let them sit overnight, and now I'm going to sand them. I'm going to work my way from, I'm going to have to start at a really low grit because there's a lot of tool marks in here, maybe 40 or 60. Work my way all the way up maybe 800 or 1,000. Okay, so I sanded this first one to about 120 so far. That's 40, 60, 80, 100, and then 120, both on the inside and outside. Yeah, I gave it a really good thorough sanding. Got rid of all the tool marks, got rid of any tear out. And now the next set of grits that I'm going to work through, it's really polishing the surface, you know, and removing any sandpaper marks from the grits before. Which I think I'm going to do 220, 320, 400, 600, and 800. And then we'll see how it looks. And now I'll move on to the second bowl. Here you can see both of the bowls completed. Thank you for watching, and visit bostonwoodturning.com.